Hi, Capricorn friends, and welcome to your reading for October the 29th through November 5th of 2017. This is a psychic intuitive reading for life if you're watching on YouTube. And if you would like an extended love reading, you can find that at my Vimeo channel, and I'll leave that link down below also. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. October 29th through November 5th, general life, business, career, family, home, and love likes to sneak in once in a while too. It just depends on what story Michael wants to tell. And if this doesn't resonate with you, well, it's not supposed to. You can check out your other readings for your moon, your rising, if this is your sun sign. You can also find some messages that may be more appropriate for you at this time through those readings. And those are also during the course of this week. Going to be available there. So, we have this concentration on your money. Now, I'm looking for my direction. I'm going to go here. Okay. And it makes perfect sense. Concentration for Capricorn during this week may just be an energy that you're holding on, maybe being conservative with your money, being rational, being responsible where your finances are concerned. Conservative. Well, the Empress. Now we're going to take a look early, mid, and late. All right. So, to me, it feels like you're putting something together for maybe a creative endeavor, maybe a new home situation, a new living situation. And I see that the concentration this week is very much on gaining the stability and being responsible with what you're earning. It's just a very clear message. Now, we have a connection to the past memories. And maybe you're spending some time reflecting on a situation from your past. Maybe you're missing someone right now, early on in the week. Maybe there's a motherly presence that is on your mind, a female energy usually, but a more nurturing person, whether male or female. This person is really maybe weighing heavy on your mind. Maybe you're a mother and your thoughts are with a child as you go through your day, and maybe the thoughts of this person in your life is overwhelming your day. Maybe it's the constant thought of this energy. Maybe it's a mother. Maybe it's a wish, a desire, as in a new home. But it feels to me like it's consuming your thought. The Seven of Wands. The Hermit. And the King of Cups. And for some of you, you're reflecting on someone who you are close to. It clearly comes through to me that somewhere midweek, you may hear from someone who maybe has been away for a while. It feels to me that someone is coming towards you that maybe you haven't heard from. Maybe a relative, family member, partner even. With the Seven of Wands here, I clearly get a feeling that there's some sort of an emotional tug of war going on between you and this energy that you might be missing. And it could be a spiritual connection. And I don't consider all spiritual connections to be positive connections. I have my spirit guide who is feeling a bit lazy to me today. And I have this I almost feel like I have this overwhelming urge to kind of curl up and just think about people, think about something that's maybe moved on in your life. But there's this concentration here on either a person or an energy that is gone. A situation in your life maybe that's over. And it's really got me feeling like this is all I want to do. I don't want to work. I just want to sit and reflect and think, and I don't want to get overly consumed in thought. I just want to be in the moment and feel what I need to feel, because I'm getting that this is wrapped around something emotional that you're dealing with right now, Capricorn. And it's connected to a feeling or a person, something from the past. The messages have been coming like this lately. The Ace of Cups. And this is for someone. It is a love situation for someone. For some of you, it's a love situation that maybe has moved on, but now you're being asked to reflect on it again, to examine the situation. But why? The Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. What does the Ten of Wands really want to talk about here? Is it the situation that is maybe a burden? Is it time to take that kind of energy, push it aside, make it a thing of the past so that you can look at this situation from the past in a different way? I think for Capricorn, what you're doing is pushing through a lot of heavy emotion around this connection from the past. If you are thinking about a connection from the past, some of you won't be. Some of you are going to say, she's crazy, I'm going to go look at my other readings, which is fine. But for whoever this is a really kind of a deep reflection of the connection, of the real feelings in the connection. Are you examining what your true feelings are about someone? Are you in the process of reflecting on someone from the past because they're making you a new offer of love? Or maybe you are perceiving some sort of a future with this person. Now, we've got a King of Cups, we have a King of Wands, we have love and sex. But what I feel in the history of this relationship, if this was a partnership, a love relationship, that the sexual energy was difficult in this relationship. And I think that's really where this message is going. That even though this person presents themselves here in the future somewhere for you as this, a very loving kind of nurturing energy after a period of struggle within the situation. Are they presenting something new to you, but you can't, you're having a difficult time accepting this offer, maybe because the sexual nature of the relationship may have been a burden. There may have been something completely burdensome within this situation that made that made the journey hard, difficult to engage with. Having to push through a certain situation connected to passion, connected to someone's love. I get the feeling that maybe this partner has been gone for a while, and that maybe for reasons of work, that they've been separate from you for a period of time. But I do think that there is someone here who's quite lonely. And that may be you, Capricorn, yearning for the past to come back through. And I think that possibility is there. If you're willing to allow this energy to come back through, although there's still what remains to me some dysfunction or disorder within the sexual nature of this relationship. Let's see. Let me grab some clarifiers here. Because I feel that this, whatever the situation was that may have driven the relationship apart to begin with, and this could have been a work relationship. This could be on the level of a work situation, absolutely. Although with the Ace of Cups there, it's a little bit hard to deny that the love angle on this really does stick out. Especially next to the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Love and sex together in one reading. So, you know, there's something here that feels difficult about this relationship, and maybe that's why you feel like you need to question it. Sorrow, child. Do I need one more? I'm going to take one more. And fortune. So this person is coming back maybe into your life if they've been gone. If this is about a stagnant period in a love relationship, because there's a wedge, you know, there's a wall in the bed if you're living together with this person. And this is making sense. There's a wall in the bed. And it's one person's need to just want to be left alone. But the change, I cannot deny the change that comes through here. Especially with the misfortune card. Here, let me put this here so you can see it. It's the Tower card. So, it may have been a messy ending if you're already apart from this person. But also understand that the possibility of a brand new awakening in the situation is absolutely there. The tears are here. The sorrow, next to the child and the fortune, simply tells me that maybe a new start, a new beginning, a new uptick with this relationship. It's a brand new fresh start. Is really something that may be considered here to be a fortunate thing, a good thing. A hard, difficult breakup if there was a breakup. Difficulties, deep emotional hurt if you are a partner whose spouse gets into bed and turns their back to you. But, and I say but very gently here because I really if it's business, you're going to have to set some things aside if a business partner is coming through. I'm kind of a little bit taken back here by the feeling that there might be a new kind of offer from this questionable partner. But the changes coming are only good. This person may have been in a period of soul searching. James Van Praagh, Soul's Journey, Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So where are you in the relationship? Is it pleasing when you're with this person? Because if that's the emotion you're feeling when this person is near, you may be on the road of dumping a heavy load, a bunch of feelings that's just built up a resistance, and that resistance is possibly let go of, because we have both kings here working for you. King of love, king of sex, basically empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation, meaning hear the other person out and listen with a kind and understanding ear, because they may have something that they want to share with you that may clear the path for a brand new beginning in the situation if you will it in. More than anything, you have to be willing to open yourself up to it. Oh my gosh. At the base, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And for some of you, you're finding out that you're never alone because of this energy, who is almost insistent on remaining in your life at this time. Now, whether or not there is another period of separation between you two, I cannot really say for sure. That would be in another reading. This is for 1 week, and this is for someone who may be looking at awakening, an awakening of a situation from the past. And that person, through devotion and soul searching, maybe they're experiencing the necessary changes that they need to go through to present themselves in a better way, in a better light, so that they can make an offer to you that you can accept open and lovingly. Now, that's the message that I've got for this week. Okay, so we're going to leave this as it is. If you want to reach out to me for a private reading, contact information is here. Both my website and my email are open to you guys. Let me know what you want, and I will get back to you. We'll get that invoice started now. I'm going to go over to Vimeo, and I'm going to produce your love reading for the week. Thank you very much, Capricorn. I'm going to go do that for you now. I'm a little bit stunned at how this situation is turning around for someone, I have to admit. But it looks like it's a good deal of happiness coming your way. Stay open. Show the kinder, gentler side of Capricorn. And know that even if you've been in a cycle of loneliness, there's someone here that makes you feel not so alone. And it looks like they're either coming up soon, making themselves evident to you soon, or sometime in the future. Or maybe you already have them in your life. And these parts of their rebirth are showing themselves to you now. That's what I'm going to leave you with. Guys, take care. Until next time, next week, be well and peace.